So, Patrick, what did you think of this god-awful movie?
I'm tempted to say, especially based on the ending of the film, that this is the worst version of The Day the Earth Stood Still that's ever been made, except then I remembered that there was the remake starring Keanu Reeves, so I'm going to walk that back a bit. But no, this is The Day the Earth Stood Still. The message is the same. Day the Earth Stood Still, the message is us aliens, we've noticed that humans have created weapons and stuff, and they're irresponsible, and if you guys don't get your act together, we're just going to wipe you all out because we consider you a threat to the universe. That's sort of what's going on here. But no, this movie, not good. It's ugly. It's one of the ugliest films I've looked at, and I mean the special effects, the cinemagic, all the red blob crap is just ugly to look at. I found just the regular color of the movie to be ugly too. That's due to when it was made and everything. But yeah, I didn't like it. I liked Jacobs and his little joviality. He was just kind of a fun character. Mm-hmm. He's the only one that really stood out to me. The whole Iris and the Colonel relationship. I've seen a lot worse, like budding romances in older movies, but it still doesn't mean this is good. Yeah, I didn't like it. It's not that entertaining. It feels longer than an hour and 20 minutes. Yeah, even just the way the movie opened. Like, we have this exciting, like, oh, we have this space shuttle that we launched, and it's stuck in orbit, and we need to bring it down. Like, that should be, like, an exciting opening. But instead it just opens, it's these people in a boardroom.
Yeah, all boring, talking to each other for 5 minutes.
Just talking like, hey, we can bring these people. Like, this is so boring. And also the opening shot is of the U.S. Capitol.
Yeah.
And it looks like utter shit. What is that? Is that like stock footage from like the 20s?
You know what it looked like? That? It looked like they had projected an image of it.
I don't know, overexposed or underexposed. It just looked bad. Mm-hmm. And most of the rest of the movie looks equally bad, I guess. But yeah, I didn't like it. Jim, I know you didn't like it, but please explain why.
Yeah, I totally agree with all your points. It feels much longer than it really is. It's a terribly boring movie. The one good thing I can say about it is that some effects were kind of fun. They were kind of cute.
Some of the monster stuff is charming.
Oh, especially the crab monster thing.
The crab guy is awesome.
Exactly.
I would like an entire movie of that guy.
Oh,
if you had just some hack B-movie science fiction thing with that guy running around Washington, D.C. or New York, I would like that movie.
Oh, absolutely.
If it was just all him.
Absolutely. I'm 100% on board for this. The one nice thing I will say compared to Saw is that I liked the acting in this movie better. Even though I think this is a terrible fucking movie. The best way I could describe it to somebody who hasn't seen this movie is, listener, in your mind, picture the most boring episode of the original Star Trek series you could ever imagine, and then stretch it out for 2.5 hours, even though it's only an hour and 20-minute runtime.
You're just talking about Star Trek the Motion Picture there.
How dare you?
I love that movie. You know damn well that's exactly what the motion picture is. I love that movie.
How dare you? But yeah, it's. I mean, I don't have anything else to say about it. You've covered all the bases. It looks ugly. There's nothing going on.
Yeah, Cinemagic was a disappointment.
And for 50% of it, it's characters talking about things that they want to do or that they hope Mars is like.
That's every 50s science fiction movie. Maybe I'm used to that. That didn't bother me so much.
It's just a fucking train wreck of a boring movie, and I'm not surprised nobody knows about it. And like I said at the beginning of this podcast, it should remain in 1959 in obscurity.
Where it's no alligator people.